Hello everyone, this is Charles of Victoria Frontier. If you don't have level 45 Kitasan Black or above, rerolling is the best play right now. I know a lot of you saved up your karats for it, and I know that I said that one copy of Kitasan Black was enough, and that we're here for the SRs, but my heart actually sank when I realized that the rates of Kitasan Black banner is 0.5.
What's the rate up?
It's 0.5! It's 0.5!
It's over.
I got it.
It's over.
When I don't have her yet, please.
I got one answer to
Let me get what I want!
It was an absolute massacre. I knew this could happen, but there was no other option. This specific Kitasan Black banner was the only must pull throughout the entire game, because for free-to-plays, after this banner, we are supposed to enter a 4-month period where all we do is either pull for Musumes or save up our karats. Creek banner was terrible because Creek is only a stamina card, and Tazuna-san will never see a minute of playtime after the URI scenario. Nice Nature SSR was a single pickup, Rice Shower power card was a futile attempt in making people use power cards, and for casual players, our card Riko Kashimoto did the job anyways, and the next moderately relevant banner is literally the Kitasan Black rerun. We're not going for the rerun. There is no Kitasan Black rerun. Every single one of us is going to walk out of this banner with the strongest card in the game. In this video, I'm going to teach you how you can MLB Kitasan Black without spending a single penny in just 4 days. Our first goal is to reroll for 3 copies of Kitasan Black. Our rates of acquiring Kitasan Black is 0.5. The amount of karats we get on a fresh account is 15,310. Our one and only reroll goal is Kitasan Black. If you drop all of that into this spreadsheet, our final outcome is just 1 in 70 pulls. I know that sounds like a lot of rerolling, but if you put it into perspective, the rates of getting Fine Motion and Super Creek on the same reroll is 1 in 459. Our end goal is also for a MLB card instead of 2 level 30 cards. Remember, Kitasan Black forever stays on your deck. For as long as you have MLB Kitasan Black on your team, you're free to borrow every single SSR in the game. Reroll and only stop until you get 3 Kitasan Blacks. After you get 3, that is phase 1 completed. To max a card, you need 5 copies. 3 down, 2 to go. All that's left to do now is to farm the remaining 19k karats to get to Spark. Shout out to Communist Mountain on Discord for making the spreadsheet. Claim the account binding bonus and pull for a 10 pull on Umas. After that, play games as you normally would. Again, the banner has 14 days left, and you'll be able to get the remaining 19k just by playing normally. But for those who are looking to spark Kitasan Black as soon as possible, I'm going to point out a few missions that I personally think is the most efficient way to grind karats. Just by collecting trophies and race missions, you already get halfway there. The best character for trophy collecting is Ogre Cap and El Condopasa. Use your exchange ticket on Ogre Cap. She's the strongest character in the early game. She's a fast pass ticket to clearing every single bit of content, and most importantly, she does not have any conflicting race objectives in her career, which means that she can easily collect those titles without her own objectives getting in the way. If you are new to the game, watch this beginner guide to understand the basics of the game and stamina objectives. Having good sparks will greatly increase the win rate of your races. Head to the Good Parents channel in the Victoria Frontier Discord to borrow 9-star sparks of any combination of speed, stamina, and power. The Discord link is down in the description. Holy shit, guys. Just now, Musume DP just launched on Global. This is probably the strongest, most robust website global players can ever have. This solves everything. You can literally search, oh, I want power sparks, then you get a bunch of power sparks. To get onto this website, you have to register your trainer ID. So you have to enter your trainer ID here. For example, I'll just randomly type this here. You enter, and then it will register the trainer ID and all your information into this database. Like all your account information with your support cards and your sparks, everything will go immediately into this. Everything will go immediately into this server. This is the strongest tool in the entire game. If you want to know when the races occur, here's a complete list of dates from GameTora. Feel free to pause the video and screenshot. You can also collect karats from reading the story missions, upgrading your team trials, daily races, and clicking on anything that has a red exclamation mark on it. After you spark Kitasan Black, that'll be 4 copies. For the final copy, unfortunately, there is currently no way to hard guarantee the final copy if you reroll for 3 copies of Kitasan Black. Unless you spend your time rerolling for that 1 in 600 chance. You can't hard guarantee it, but you still have a 40% chance to get that last remaining copy in the next 100 pulls. Level 45 Kitasan Black still opens up the friend slot, so you'll be fine. I mean, I was also one of the people that had level 45 Kitasan Black, and I was fine. I know you might be reluctant to reroll with like all the 3-star characters you already pulled, or your Fine Motion and Super Creeks, or you spent money on the account, or the account has sentimental value to you, or that you're just tired of rerolling. Please, I promise you, this is the last time you have to reroll on your account, and after this is all sunshine and rainbows. So yeah, if you don't have at least level 45 Kitasan Black right now, rerolling is free and incredibly efficient right now. Out of the 14 million possibilities this could have gone wrong, I think we actually landed on a pretty good ending. From here on out, I'm going to be talking about some things that I think you guys should know about me. If you came only for the reroll part, you can leave now. The reason I pushed so hard for everyone to pull for Kitasan Black was because I knew what it was like down there. Before I get accused of, oh, doom posting, or meta slave, or whatever, my entire shtick is literally just to go against the meta. I know about the meta, and I'm going to make content that tells you about the meta. But I don't play meta because I find it boring. My only purpose in PvP is just to prove that my waifu is better than your waifu. Since my character is already naturally handicapped, in order for me to win, I'll need sparks, knowledge, and support cards. Sparks I can always grind for, I can always learn the knowledge, but good support cards are hard to come by because this is a gacha game. I make content in global because I want people to know the actual beauty of PvP in Musume, and just how far you can push the boundaries on your favorite characters. Obviously, this is just my own opinion. You can play however you like, but support cards aren't meta in my eyes. You're supposed to pull for support cards to support your Uma. And to be very honest with you, the amount of resources you have to dump into support cards in the early days of Musume is really not that high. I'll do a clairvoyance video soon so you guys know what to pull, but seriously, for the first 2 years, the only must pull is just Kitasan Black. JP was the first server and they had no idea what was coming their way. So back then, when the Kitasan Black banner dropped on the JP server, they had no idea how long this card stayed dominant for. So not many people had MLB on her, and like, they couldn't even know when the rerun was coming. And so you would see the JP veterans say like, oh, I fared fine with that Kitasan Black, she's not a must pull. Global was the 5th server, 4 years away from the JP server. The hype on Kitasan Black was real. Basically everybody and their grandmother knew that Kitasan Black was strong for 2.5 years. Like, it's easy for people to claim like, oh, if you're nothing without Kitasan Black, then you don't deserve to have it. By saying this, you're taking away the opportunity for people to express their love for their favorite characters in PvP. Now that the card is essentially free, I hope that this video will get at least one more player to reroll for Kitasan Black. Again, I know how it feels to be free to play. All I do is just min-max this game really hard because I have very limited resources. In the Taiwanese server, I watch my friends suffer game after game, trying to make the best Umas to PvP, yet they can't do it because they don't have Kitasan Black. The decision to make content for Global and this entire channel was just to get as many players past the stamina checkpoints and to pull for Kitasan Black, so as many players as possible have a shot in PvP. I might be too naive to think this, but I believe that everybody deserves to dream, because sometimes PvP is not all about winning on the most effective character. It should be about doing it your way. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. I hope you guys understood a little bit more about me and the banner. I'll see you guys in the next one.